Hi, this is Elise again with another video for you guys. I've seen some questions about how people get stains out of their Jujube bags, and I wanted to show how I do that with OxiClean. So I'll just point out a couple stains on some of these bags that I want to just soak them out. So on the bottom, see, it's just like normal dirt. We use this one as a beach bag generally, or if we go on a trip, it's a Super Bee, so it's pretty big for everyday use for me anyway. And I don't know, or just like as a catch-all to carry things to and from the car if we're having a busy day, but I don't necessarily take it out a lot. But when I do, it's to put it down at the beach or something like that. So it does get a little bit dirtier than most of my bags do because I tend to baby the other one. So some dirt marks on that one. There is a mark on this one. Oh, just same thing, just kind of some dirt, not bad, but I just thought I would clean them and show you at the same time. Another Black Magic Be Quick, just some similar kind of, I think other than that, this one is fine. Just some similar dirt type marks. So this is just an old baby bathtub that I saved, and I have been using it for this purpose. So I'm gonna fill it up with water. I'm gonna use the OxiClean, and then, so here are the directions. So to soak for tough stains, we're going to use between line 2 and 4, and a gallon of water. So first you have to fully dissolve the OxiClean before you start soaking your products. And you could do this in your washing machine, but we have a front-loading washing machine and it doesn't have like a pause cycle, so sorry, I'm just measuring out that. Just measuring that out. There we go. So the second line is right there. So I'm just gonna, oh, cat hair. Put that in, and then I'll fill it with warm water. And I'll do a little bit of warm water to dissolve it, and then I'll probably cool it down a little bit so it's not gonna fade my stuff. So I just measured out some water. And we'll pour that in. And then I'm going to fill it up again. And I just kind of like to make sure it's not all in one clump somewhere. So I just stir it a little bit, just with my fingers, and then wash my hands well so I don't get any kind of rash or anything. And then I will add another 2 quarts because I want 1 gallon of water. And that is, I think, the best way to follow the directions if you're unsure. And then once you see how your bags hold up with it, you get used to using it, then you can kind of eyeball it maybe. But just since we're testing it out, I'm gonna do it by the directions. Okay, so first I will put in the Black Magic one, and I'm going to put it facing the way that I want the stain to come off of. So that mark is up there, so I'm going to make sure that that part is fully submerged. And then I'll put the wallet, that stain right there, same thing, I'm going to put it face down. And then on top of that, I'm going to put that Super Bee. Now, if there was something to weigh it down, this would stay under the water. So on the directions it says 2 to 3 minutes and then longer for tough stains. So we'll try and we'll check it after 2 minutes and see if that worked, and if not, we'll put it in for longer. Some of those marks on the Black Magic things, they probably would have come off with a baby wipe, but I need to wash this other one, so I figured I would do it at the same time. So not yet. Not yet. Just weigh it down a little bit. And I think it's getting lighter. Okay, I'll just leave it there for a few minutes. So I'm just washing my hands to get that cleaner off. Okay, so now I can't be sure of what corner it was on. Oh, maybe, nope, not even there. But I don't see it. Right. But I'm gonna keep it in just to brighten it up a little bit. And then we'll check the super bee. Yeah, still a little bit on there. Let's sit like that. So I just like to keep checking it because I want to make sure that it's not sitting in there for too long, but I don't want to take it out before it's actually clean. That one doesn't want to budge. I'm gonna give it one more minute on the wallet, and I'll just keep checking the other two. So while we're waiting, I'll just go over what I'm gonna do when they come out. So you could rinse them out and then lay them out to dry. I am gonna put them on the delicate hand wash cycle in my washing machine, and I'm gonna put them in garment bags. So I'm gonna put the wallet and the quick in this one because it's smaller, and then I'm gonna put the super bee in this one. And you just do that to keep all the straps intact and the gussets, if they're gussets, anything like that. You don't want those banging around in there, getting caught on things. And I'm not going to wash them with anything else. I know that some people do that. I've seen people say that they do it with like a load of towels and it goes okay. I am not going to do that though. I had a bad experience with a Be Prepared where I guess I didn't fully zip the main compartment, and the gusset on one side tore right by the seam, not along the seam, but just next to it. So it didn't really affect the bag at all, but it didn't look as pretty to me when I opened it. That one is still there. And I don't know where that one came from. I didn't notice that when I put it in. All right, we'll take this out, and I'm gonna just get rid of the extra water because I don't want to drip it. In the bag. And Let's check the bottom of this one. That's a thread. All right. So they're not really fully out. And what you can do if that happens is make a little paste, kind of like a thicker mixture. So I just take some in my hand, put a little water. You see that? And then I put it on. And just get a little more concentrated mixture to see if it comes out, if it's kind of a stubborn stain. What you can also do is just put it in the washing machine anyway, because it might come out with just detergent on it. You know, like a pre-soak. You could even put this in as a pre-soak, but for some reason my machine doesn't have that option. You can delay start, but it doesn't put any water in. So I don't know, I guess what you would do is fill it up and then pause the load. All right. Yeah, see? That one's pretty much coming off with just a little bit of attention. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna stick them in and I will take some pictures, or else stick another video in with this one so that you guys can see how they came out. I'm gonna put them in the garment bag and then I'm gonna put them in the washing machine and I will get right back. Okay, so I wanted to just check back in and show you how everything came out. It's still a little bit damp, it's air drying. I put it in the washing machine in the laundry bags on just the delicate cycle with unscented and dye-free detergent. A little bit of the OxiClean. I didn't like rinse it out, so whatever was left over. And then I washed it on that delicate cycle, and then I did a rinse cycle, and they've been drying for a couple hours. So this, I'll just make sure that it stays dry. I might put some paper towel in there, and then I'll prop this open, you know, just to make sure that none of the pockets get mildewy or anything. But you can see in the corners that those marks are gone. I can't see it anyway. And then on the quick, same thing. And that mark was just on this corner on this one. Oh God. And on the Super Bee, this was just a little bit grungy looking all over, but mainly on the bottom part there was a few dirt marks. So there's like a little teeny thing there. But for the most part, it all came out. Hopefully you can see that and it's not too shiny to tell. And then on the sides and the back, it just looks a lot better. So we'll have to just let it air dry all the way. So probably won't use it for a while anyway, but I wouldn't even try to use it for at least 2 days just to make sure that everything dries out. So hopefully that was helpful, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and please like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.